What's up, guys? Taylor here. Welcome to Rebel Reactions, part of my channel where I react to things. We are still on that Sleep Token train, working our way through Sundowning, trying to get to Even in Arcadia before it comes out in about a month. We are on the 5th track called Higher. I'm not too sure if I heard this one. It sounds familiar, but even if I did, I have not dove through the lyrics. I'm still kind of learning the lore and the personal feelings behind this. So we're going to get right into it, listen to the song, and try to dissect the lyrics after the song is over. So this is Higher.
You say you won't begin again. Capitulate and let me in, 'cause I am a fire and you are dry as bone. You are taking your time, you are killing me slow, and I know we instigate, go back and forth, lacerate, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I look for scarlet and you look for ultra.
Oh, there's a lot of opposites going on in this song. Opposite again. This whole song's kind of opposite. Ooh. I think 2 could just make an album on his own, just drums, and it would be amazing. This almost sounds like a kind of like a Deftones or a Tool kind of feel. Opposites again. Two is putting in work. I feel like each song gets better and better. Opposites. Opposites again. Okay. Oh. What are we building up for? Ooh. Oh my god. My god, Vessel, calm down. Damn, what happened to the light songs like Levitate that are just like peaceful? Get a little at the end. These ones are like coming in heavy at the end. Okay, so I noticed in this song, it's almost like every single lyric was an opposite. We'll just go through the lyrics. Verse 1 says, "You won't begin again, capitulate and let me in." Capitulate means surrender. So it's like she says she won't start over and she won't give up or give in and just let Vessel in. Because I am fire and you are dry as bone. If you put fire and bone together, that bone's going up in flames. So he's kind of saying he's destructive and he's been destroying her. But in the next line, you are taking your time, you are killing me slowly. So it flips and sleep is killing Vessel slowly. And I know we instigate, go back and forth, lacerate. They take turns cutting each other, hurting each other. Because you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe. So it sounds like whenever sleep leaves is the only time she remembers what Vessel gives to her, what he puts into the relationship. Almost like when you lose something that you thought you didn't like and now you miss it and you start to remember all the good times and forget the bad times. It seems like that. The debt that I owe, I'm not too sure what Vessel feels he owes her. This might lean more into the worship where he's worshiping her. He thinks he owes her something when he doesn't. And so he keeps trying to repay a debt that he doesn't really have. In the chorus, I noticed this right away because I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet. Scarlet's red, ultraviolet's purple, opposite ends of the light spectrum. So it's like they're looking for opposite things. And we are exhausted by all this pretending. We just can't resist the violence. So they're not, what they're looking for, the other doesn't have. But the violence kind of comforts them and they want that. That makes it okay to them. You need a melody. I only need silence. So if you go by the lore, if Vessel doesn't sing about sleep, you don't know about sleep. So I think what he's saying is, without me, there is no you. But without you is what he needs. He needs silence. So it's kind of like he's saying, you need me more than I need you. But each time we battle, the blood and the fury take us a little higher. So higher could be a drug term. There's a euphoric feel when they fight. And it's kind of like they yearn for that. That's why they keep coming back, because it's something that makes them feel good. With all that you believe, you refuse to shelter me because I am a danger and you are a long way from home. That's another opposite. So he's saying she's refusing to shelter him, which shelter is a basic human right. And if you go back to Dark Signs, the part where he says, I might bend and break my basic needs, meaning he's still going for her, even though she's refusing shelter, he's going to keep trying. But then in the next line, because I'm a danger and you're a long way from home, if Sleep's a long way from home, how is she going to shelter him without being there? So it's like neither of them can get what they want, but they both keep doing this little dance, almost like they're the twin flame. I don't know if you know what the twin flame is. You have your soulmate, which is two souls that are meant for each other, and then you have twin flames, which is one soul split in half between two people. It's like they think they fit together, and it would make sense that a soul split in half fit together, but it's like this dance where when one is pulling away and like getting away, the other one feels the need to fight more and do everything they can to fix that, put everything back together. That's what this whole thing feels like, is that they're doing this dance of I'm out, I'm back in, oh, you're out, I'm going to come get you kind of thing. It's all back and forth. This is all opposites in this one. You are among many, but now you're on your own. That's almost like a predator prey kind of thing. So like you have a lion that's hunting, we'll say a zebra. They're in a pack. He has to narrow one down. He narrows one down. Now it's by itself. It's easier for him to kind of attack them. It seems kind of threatening from Vessel, which the whole he is a fire kind of destruction thing makes sense. You were one among many, but now you're by yourself, so it's easier for me to kind of attach to you. That's kind of what that sounds like. I hate the way you look at me when I am not understood, because you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe. I still think he doesn't owe a debt. It's just a worship side where he feels like he owes a debt. So this is all opposites. They both are looking for the opposite thing. They both give each other the opposite of what they want. But the fighting and hurting each other is like almost therapeutic for them, but that's also very toxic. So this relationship is getting way out of hand. And we're only on like the 5th song of the track. We still have 2 other albums. I'm assuming they might have different feels in the other albums, but this album specifically right now is a very toxic relationship, very back and forth, very painful and destructive. So we're getting down there. We're almost halfway through Sundowning. We're gonna just keep going. I'm not wearing the same clothes every day. I'm doing the whole album at once and just dividing it, I promise. But yeah, that was Higher from Sleep Token. I enjoyed it. It was they're always teasing us with the heavy at the end and then just fading out. I'm hoping we get one that just stays heavy. Give us a heavy one, Sleep Token. But if you guys like this, hit the bell so you know when I react or go live. You can follow me on Twitch or YouTube. That's where I go live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Want to join the Lost Souls community? That's on Discord. And all this, as usual, is down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.